Yeah, I know y'all all respected that uh really impressive musical fade out. Fine. How are we today? Oh, oh, there it is. There it is. Layups. Yow. Ow. Juba, juba, jiba, juba. Yer, yer. I'm gonna let y'all have your moment with all your audio shenanigans, and then I'm gonna yell at you. Well, I sip out of my Coblin mug, and I'm not gonna spill it by showing it to you, but this is my Coblin mug, and I just need y'all to trust me on that. I'm gonna play some music for myself today because I'm gonna be crafting for this trip tomorrow. Aaron, with the hydrate off the rip. I have been hydrating. I hope it was noticeable. King Bottle! I said port. It just sounded a little bit like butt. Don't come at me yet. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Oh, that's the coffee of goodness right there. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, let me get rid of Spotify and let me turn on Brain Music. Love that for me. Let's go with this one. Okay. Oh, Dale, we got up in here. We got up in here. Amy, I love you. Amy is streaming. Reva. Reva's up in here. Stop up away. Stop up away. Stop up away. Do you hear me saying it this time? Moth girl. Die, Posse. What the flip are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Daryl. Daryl, I was getting to your greeting. You didn't have to yell at me about it. God dang. Thank you so much, Sugar Muffin. Holy Toledo, I gotta add my freaking sound routines. You'll need to stop bidding until I do my job. Ugh. You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna play this. Okay? Just for you. Mm. Thank you for the bidding, Daryl. Mm. Mm. Did you, Daryl? That was just for you because I don't have a sound routine for that yet. Posy, how you doing? Are you at work right now? I love you so much, Posy. I know you hate my guts. It's fine. I've come to accept it, but I love yours. I love your guts, and I hope they have good intestinal health. I don't know what the frick's happening with my camera. I don't want to talk about it. Ba, ba, ba. Jumpa, jumpa. Jumpa, jumpa. Guess what? I've made a list of doodles that I need to do. I hope y'all know that. Is there anybody else that I need to add a list? I have no idea what's happening with my camera. 10 out of 10 need a new camera. Uh, yeah, that's terrifying. Anywho, good morning, Petunia. Good morning, Gree. I'll have my battle with you later. If you get back before you start something. Oh, yeah. I got you, boo. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Tim. How you doing? Tim, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that uses that emote, and I love it. Daryl, thank you for the 25 stream streak. That's insane. You're just running around streaking, bro. Some people are throwing you towels. And nope, unaccepting. I know. I crooked. cutscene and made sure I said it exactly. Steady 4 holds the now. Perfect. I'm glad that you did your research because I was questioning. Just want to make sure that we got it right. Green, thank you for the 5 stream. Gonna miss you while you're away. What am I gonna do? Funk should be streaming. I don't know. I have VODs. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Lurk, heading home from work. Okay, drive safe, homie. Get home safe. I think I miss Cindy Lou again. How is their name like so subtle? Cindy Lou, good morning. I'm so sorry. Also, Cindy Lou. Yes, I'm on it. If you know what I mean. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm on it. You bet. Just didn't have time this morning. Yeah, I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I'm headed up to the north side of the country. It's gonna be a quick trip. We fly up tomorrow, and then it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we fly back Monday. Also, I'll be getting with my friends to the airport for their flight at like 6 a.m., and then my flight isn't till 2. Because they all live in one location, and I live in another. So, I'm gonna be bored at the airport Monday. Yo, Panda! I'm getting there. I'm getting there, everybody. Holy crap. I'm behind, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, okay? Everybody calm down. I'm getting there. Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday, Reaver. Away from eating. Okay, Dine. Hydrate, you thirsty woman. You right? I'm getting my mug. Mm-hmm. Hey, Damage! Are you making your ear cuffs? I am, Petunia. We're gonna try our best. No, not an ASMR stream. We're actually gonna do something. Despite my nothingness on the screen, we're gonna do something. Mm-hmm. Yup. 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 Thank you again, Daryl. That was very kind of you. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island of it. That's freaking sick. Yeah. Aaron on the 110 stream streak. That's somebody else who needs a towel. Good gracious, woman. To redeem that song, just working out which song I am feeling. You can always redeem it if you ever feel like hearing the horrible Wheeze of an Angel cover. And then let me know later. That's what a lot of people have done. So far, this is what we have. Where is it? This is the current list. Oh, nope, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Oh, we're not even on a scene where you can see. Hang on. Here. So far, we have I'll Make a Man Out of You. I literally just need to edit it together. Haven't had time. What Dreams Are Made Of from Lizzie McGuire. Croc is holding it against my head like a gun. We also have Hook, Kiss from a Rose, a rock cover of it. And then Lamus, I forgot to add dates to these. That's why Lamus has a date. We have, oh god. Good grief. Good grief, woman. Not capital. Oh, Lord. There we go. That's what we have so far. So as long as it's not any of those, you're safe. You're safe, if you will. I meant custom song, by the way. Fingers are frozen this morning. Is it that cold, dude? It's actually nice feeling here. So I'm sure everywhere else it's freaking miserable. You know what I'm saying? I am at work, switch jobs, so no more gaming. I know, I don't want to, like, just freaking, like, drop all your info to the world. But I have heard on Funky Stream what you're doing now, and I'm very happy for you. And I hope you're loving it. I hope you're loving it, dude. I refuse the towels. Holy Toledo! We also got Petunia. Petunia on the 45 stream streak. Booty cheeks out. When do they stay in? Tell me that. Your car comes today? Oh! That's awesome. I almost breathed in coffee. Don't tell nobody. And about your... You can't just freaking form an army against me, Gree. Oh god, hi! How are you, Brewer? Hi, Chris. How you doing? Or is it Cree? Cree the ninth? Kerr the ninth? Tell me, my love. How are you doing? We're all waiting for Funky. I know we're all waiting for Funky. I'm also waiting for Funky. Okay, I'm not done yet. Hold on. Okay. Head north. Yes, I am. I don't want to dox everybody where I'm going. Mm, 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 You gotta have a whole one, Sandwich. Enjoy your vacay. I'm gonna try my best, Cindy Lou. I am gonna try my best. For breakfast, I'm enjoying chocolate peanut butter swirl ice cream. Honestly, vibes. That sounds like a very healthy, very you brekkie today. That doesn't surprise me in the least. I'm surprised there's not Doritos like crumbled up on top for an ice cream topping. That's honestly the most surprising part about what you just said.
Like the way that shrimp does it.
Hi, Miss B. Oh my god, I love Miss
That
B.
shrimp knows where it's at.
Oh, how are you? No speaking in ages. No, I'm here. Lurk at Bruin. Okay. Goated. Oh my gosh, Reaver, is it your freaking birthday? Thank you so much for the lurk, Brewer. I need to learn how to read. It's positive, not positive. Yeah. Also, my thing is frozen. It's not going down at the bottom. All right, hold on. All right, waiting patiently. I know. I'm waiting impatiently because that's how I am as a person. Okay. Are you ready for this, Brewer? Oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to perform. Thank you for the shout out to Reaver. Okay, y'all, hold on for 2 titties. Can you do that for me? God dang. I cleared my throat like 4 times and everything. Okay, we good? I have to sing happy birthday. Y'all ready? Throat clearing time. All right. Here. I'm ready. There we go. Thanks for making me approve schlong while I'm trying to focus. You can't see me, so let me come over here so I can sing happy birthday to you with my hands. You ready? That was it. Welcome. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Piva. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's Oh god, could you imagine? Could you even freaking imagine? You're in the fryer. Happy birthday, bro. I hope it's great. I do hope it's amazing. I hope you have the bestest day. Need to fix my fix of the Zug. Can't you get on without him there? You know what? I said that. That was a dumb question. I think we all have a life dependency on Funk at this point. Thanks, Brooke and Croc. God, somebody called you Brooke? I love that. I haven't read anybody call you Brooke, but now I kind of want to call you Brookie. Ooh. He had a good laugh. I also showed him the beats. Vigorously and brown cookie and an ice cream basically introduced you to him. First thing was your musicless intro singing from yesterday. I am so sorry. I know exactly what you mean by that. That's pain. Pain and suffering. Holy crap. Speaker rattling and dancing while you play with while playing with hot water. Heck yeah, dude. Please don't burn yourself. By the way, does anybody know this freaking emote? Just out of curiosity, does anybody know, hold on, this emote specifically? Someone today thought that this was an emote of Croc. Somebody thought that that was like Croc's face. And I I thought that was the funniest freaking thing. They were like, "Is that you? Is that your emote? Is that you?" And I was like, "I'm thinking Kappa's Croc." It's so good. Yeah, no, that was so funny. And what's funny is they put on their glasses after saying that and still were like, I can't see that. I don't know what that is. And it was so beautiful. It was such a great moment. And I was like, Croc, I'm never forgetting this. I hope you know. I just want you to know. I will never ever not think of you now. It's gonna be the crappa emote now. I think sign languages Peaches disagree, but that was not a happy birthday song. We know that was just me throwing my hands. I can, however, I am no. Oh no. So you do need the funky fix. I get it. Did you make my song yet? Which song? What you mean? Did you do a song redeem, Miss Alley Cat? What do you mean? Did I miss you? Did I miss the song redeem? Should have convinced them further. Dude, I did. I even used another Kappa emote and was like, yeah, this is also Croc. Made a new song intro? Oh, shoot, Brewer. What we talking about? Open Spotify. Dubstep chicken dance. Is that what you want as your... Oh, no, dude. At least nobody's picked like Cotton Eye Joe yet. I guess I do have something to be thankful for. Okay. Wait. Oh, your song intro? Is that what you mean, Alley Cat? I also have a Ginger intro. Did Ginger send me his file? Hang on, I gotta add Change Brewer. I have an ongoing list when I haven't caught up yet. Change Brewer intro. Okay. Yeah, because you, Zoe, Tyrandian all have intros. Yeah. Yeah. My only problem is it says Ginger intro ? So I don't know if Ginger sent me a file. Has everyone took the medicine? Or vitamins? Oh yeah, has everybody caught up? I did. I took my medicines today. I'm proud of me. What the flip? Ain't no way. PFP, we all waiting for fucking... Ain't no way. Oh my god, you beautiful bean. Hold on, I'm in the wrong screen. We're about to be crafting. Can you hear it now? There we go. Oh, everything's overlapping. Holy pickles. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the freaking raid. Oh my word. Torek! Noggin! Peef raid? Is that what y'all call him, as Peef? Ain't no way. I can't accept that. I can't accept it. I just need permission. Pixel! 8th! Miss Brooklyn! Yo, PFP! Yo, smoking! Malva. How you doing, Smokey? I said the first part wrong too. We're good at this. Hi, Golo. Golo, I saw you up in here earlier. Don't even troll me. How you doing, homie? How you doing? Dang, if I didn't hate that song, I would have Yeah, that song is freaking diabolical. You did, Miss Alleycat. I'm so sorry. It's just on a page that I haven't rewritten yet. Livy, thank you so much for the resub. Not calling you Liver because I respect you and love you. Hope you know that. We are today, kids, doing a really weird project. I'm sorry about that. My bad. Clicked the wrong scene. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, and so I want to make some earrings that hang these glass cicadas. Don't question why glass cicadas, just accept glass cicadas. They don't make noise, they don't bother anybody. They're silent cicadas, which are the only good cicadas. So I feel like this is okay. But they are a little heavy, and I'm gonna make, I don't want earrings out of them because that's just gonna drag my freaking earlobe down to the ground like some wise ancient guru. So I'm gonna make ear cuffs for them. I'm going to attempt ear cuffs for them. So I know, PFP, that this is not a normal freaking stream to intro into. So thank you freaking so much for being like, yo, this screamy annoying chick, she'll keep you company for a bit. I appreciate that so much. Because raiding into somebody who's playing your game is one thing. Raiding into somebody who's doing whack garbage with scissors on the screen? That's completely different. So I appreciate that. I don't have Bean's command. I wish I had all of Funky's commands over here. I would be so happy. Is Funky supposed to be streaming today? Can we talk about it? For anyone who doesn't know Funky, I have no idea how. Slept in a bit, be there soon-ish as of 11 minutes ago. So he's not dead. We're okay. We will survive. Hey. Bugs Bunny refuses to use Google Drive. Will only accept what's... Oh, God, dude. That's gross. You should report. Hi, Shoobs! I need to do another WoW home stream because I've unlocked a lot of furnishings and I really want to, like, play around with them. But I'm going to have to do that when I get back from my trip. Because I also want to see what you guys have been adding to yours. Freaking homie Ace over there built this, like, freaking, really cool house. It's like, hold up. Do you mind if I share, Ace? I don't know if you do. I'm going to violate your privacy at this point. Where's a pen? Pan. So it's like, house, right? House. Kind of looks like an insurance picture. I don't know. Okay. Then rock formation. Okay? So the house is hovering above the ground. Rock formation here. Okay? Can y'all see? We're good? Alright, cool. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing an episode of Blue's Clues. So, then rock formation is on top of leg rock formations. Those aren't, now they just look like buff noodle arms. This is a horrible representation of the cool thing that Ace did, but just bear with me. Those are rocks formed into legs. Supporting rock formation house. It's freaking banana juice. If anybody's in Funky's neighborhood, Ace is kind of near the dark forest along the coast. Go check out homie's house. Freaking cool idea. Cool as flip. And then there's like a hovering like rock trail leading up to it, but it extends this way, so that doesn't really help. Anyways, yeah. That's that. It's freaking insane, dude. Love it. Love that. Jay is here, and she says hi, we're on the phone, but it won't let her open stream. She's singing your name. Jay, I love you! Jay, you're beautiful, Bean. I love you so much. Aren't they dope, Livy? I love them. Yeah, cicadas coming out of hibernation are actually awful. Fun fact, they like ruined the entire seasons of filming in Georgia because they're so loud you can't do outside shots. That's the fun joy of the South and film is filming during cicada season is dang near impossible. And yeah, so that's fun. Isn't that fun? That's a fun tidbit of your unasked for film knowledge. There you go. There you go. Those are they are the only acceptable cicadas. You know what's horrid is cicadas competed with noise level with my neighbor growing up who never freaking cleaned their pool and just basically bred frogs unintentionally. I'm pretty sure they were deaf or just didn't give a flip because it was either loud freaking cicadas or a freaking swarm, like Moses style swarm of freaking frogs in that person's pool. Never forgive them for that. Everyone band together. We do not forgive neighbor for frog cesspool. Not a good time. So it's a cicadian rip. Oh. Wait, who gave Peach? I run with those. That's actually my jogging weights. So that, whatever happens, happens. But that's what I bring. Some people bring out them 1 to 2 pound weights. Nah, I double fist the scissors. So that's, 35 minutes. I know! Cur9. I know! If anybody doesn't get that joke, they have IX in their name. It wasn't good. Just leave me alone. All right. He's not taking his... Did Funky die? Wait, did Funky die? Who's not taking their Zug Deathwell noggin? Did Funky die? Mothra, she is live. I'm Crafton and she's Hyman. We love Amy. Amy's the GOAT. Y'all build houses to be shared. Share it far and 1,000%. Holy crap, Funky. Oh my word. The man, the myth, the legend. I hope you had some good rest there, Sleeping Beauty, because we've been waiting. We've been all refreshing our streams, wondering when you was gonna get out of bed. Homie had a pee in his mattress. Princess and the Pea, not a urination pee. Don't John this conversation, okay? Just saying, Funky, we love you. We've missed you. It's been too long, my friend. What are we supposed to do? Also, I very much fell asleep with you on my phone. So I kind of randomly heard like Funky in my dream state, which was hilarious. Highly recommend. Very confusing matters formulated from my psychological state. He makes my house look like a shack. Same. Honestly, same. We just got it later. Tell us more about the South. Never. Don't even whoever that guy is at me. Grown up and lived in Georgia for 80%. I can confirm this state. It's awful. So we have them too. Freaking nightmare fuel, dude. It's so loud, Ace. It's freaking horrid. Where the frogs came. They're turning the frogs came. People do say they tasty. Maybe they were selling them to like restaurants. I have no idea. He died? Freaking what happened, Funky? You're sick? No! I remember you saying you weren't like feeling great last night. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm proud of you for still going live. I'm proud of you for being here for the people. Sorry, I've been just yapping. I'm glad Ginger's not here to yell at me to change my title. To get up and punch this morning? Dang. I'm glad you slept in, though, dude. I'm glad you slept in. She refuses to move back there for good reasons. No, there's a clip. Did this happen last night while I was asleep? This is why Peaches isn't allowed to fall asleep. I betray the homie. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Oh, wrong scene. Oh, whoa. Whoa, Funky, have we learned nothing? This is why you died, brother. You can't be stealing people's eyeballs. It might have been their magic one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Funky. Not the extra W's of shame. Dang, brother. Oh, look at the guild. Not like this. There we go. There they are. The Boner Core Whispers? I'm glad I know what that is. Holy, on the 105 stream streak. Oh my gosh. You just cleared that cave, Bozzy? That's probably not the exact time to gloat. Oh no. Jedi J! How beautiful. Yeah, what a shame. Let's watch Funky die again since it's such a rare experience. Oh no, wait. Oh, that was too far. Oh, it's way too. Oh, it's so early on. Look at this. Look at this face of death. Look at this pre-face of death. You know, if I was staring down a group of murderous Voidwalkers, I would probably also make this face. That's probably why they killed you, in fact. They probably were like, this guy's jaw, like, separates from his face. He's obviously undead. Murder him. I'm so sorry, Funk. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry we got a good clip out of it, though. He's soul-stoned? Vibes, dude. You should have roached too. What do you even mean? They say roaches are gonna live past the apocalypse. You think they're gonna accept the shame of death? Roach life is goat life, bro. Stay alive. Eat your Twinkies. Thrive. Fly around and scare some people. That's all you gotta do, bro. Also, can we take note? This man stabbing absolutely nothing here. Look at that karate chop of sadness. You missed everyone trying to kill you, brother. I know that's not how it works. I'm just trolling him, okay? This is sad, though. This is a lot of dudes you pulled. I feel like you stress pulled extra dudes. And then the W's of shame, because he's still trying to flee for his life. God dang. Not the commentary from someone who knows zero about what the situation is like. He pulls all the dudes. He said, yoink, you too. This is the second stream I've watched your death clip in. The disrespect, smug druggler. Valid. Honestly, though, this is one of the reasons Funk is a treasure, though. Do you see this face? Do you see this face of just pure, this is my life? No rage, no screaming, no throwing of controller. He's accepted his double W death. He knows. He knows. This is hardcore. This is the sacrifice you're willing to make. I'm proud of you, homie. Zug Zug forever. I know that I know that sucked, and you're gonna have a new trauma every time you go into Skull Rock. I think. Wait, no, is that what it is? Is that what this is? Was this named after? I don't know. Yeah. Send in your WoW death clips. We do commentary here as people who don't play classic WoW. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so this is what it's named for. Do people just constantly die here? Is that why this is like named after the thing? In Skull Rock, on Skull Rock. Exactly. Shout out WoW Deaths. Literally, though. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. I'm so sorry. Homie's already at 36 views. Arctic was like, nah, I'm getting the big bucks. Arctic's over and over. That clip, every time Funky drops to half health, he's like, this is gonna be my moment. I'm ready. Everyone's gonna know my name. The WoW cinematographer of death. Good job, buddy. That's a great clip. That's a great clip. Of the deaths leading the list, we have gravity, water, void walkers in this cave, every other thing. Big vibes, dude. Rip Funky. Rip first Zug. The primordial Zug. We do go again. Work is spelled Z-U-G, guys. You think this is gonna be easy? You think this is an easy road? We go again. I'm gonna actually... Thank you for coming to my TED Talk of Funky's demise. Appreciate that. Yeah, Funky, I hope you freaking feel better. I'm gonna have you lurking up, obviously, when you load up. Thank you so much for the 105 stream streak, homie. If y'all don't already follow Funky, and I'm gonna do it again, homie already knows it's coming. You need to follow Funky on whatever platform is your preferred method. This is one of my favorites for while I'm working because there's no music. But go follow the homie, because homie's the goat. Oh shoot, Smoke Dracula, thank you so much for the follow, homie. That was a beautiful combination of songs there. So you can find a healer for the caves. You can, buddy. Thank you, Smug Drugla. I appreciate that because I always forget. High five! Is there mining involved? There's not. We've already had it mined for us and turned into wire. This is the project, Funky and Foxy. I meant to say Foxy. Shh, don't talk to me about it. So this is going to somehow be an ear cuff by the end of this day. Is it gonna look good? Oh, I'm not even the right team. Back to Cam. Back to the sad hands of Twitch. Are you familiar with the 1991? Yes, dude, I am. I freaking am. I am aware of that fever dream, and I'm still scared of owls. Yeah. Time for snacking. Enjoy your snackies. So we don't mind and craft. Exactly, we do not mind and craft. This is not Minecraft. I don't freaking know what's going on with my dang camera. Camera fun starting now. No, I'm just kidding. Hang on, I'm turning on my chat on my phone so that way I can see you guys over here. I'm also freaking old, Golo. I know what that movie is. It was my brother's, favorite. Oh, I need to do that. Okay, there we go. Is a medicated ADHD person? It's the struggle bus. It's the absolute struggle bus. As an unmedicated, we're kind of sure, but undiagnosed. We're pretty sure, but still undiagnosed. Yeah, I get it. Is a cult classic now? Is it really? I feel like nobody freaking knows what that is, but I guess this conversation makes that not true. Is he finally live? Congrats, Gregory. I'm over here freaking working. Gregory's like, hey, live streamer. Get freaking wrecked. Thank you to everyone who came over to the raid from Pause for Parenting. Our favorite show is now on, aka Funky. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your WoW. Thank you for spending time with me. But I will also see you over there. Oh, he's got the tunes on today. Did you hear that guilt trip, Tim? Did you hear that? I want it to be known. I want them to sweat bullets when they switch tabs. I'm just kidding. Young lady just claimed old. I am old, Villain. You have no idea how old I am. Maybe I just have a young pre-smoker's voice. I thought you were a Zoomer? Definitely not, dude. Definitely not. My little sister's a Zoomer and we spit on her. I'm just kidding. Maybe, but old. Okay, don't even Zoomer me. That's so wrong. Follow 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Hey, I hit it before the 20-minute mark. I think we should all be proud of me for that. You know, I think that I should win an award for my earlier than 20 freaking minute announcement. Maybe Peaches is a millennial. I am. I'm Millennial Falcon. Yeah, no. Zoomy, yes. Zoomer, no. Exactly. Have the Zoomies. Am a Zoomie. Yeah, I'm of that age bracket. I can still make PBS jokes. You know what I'm saying? What generation am I? I thought you were also millennial. You're either millennial or like really, really close to millennial as a Zoomer. But I don't think you're a Zoomer. You don't give off Zoomer. Beebs, didn't I say hi? I love you, Beebs. I'm yeah. Yeah, Gree. Zennial? Is that Gen X? Is that y'all's long name? Or still I'm just playing with this because I'm an idiot. Alright, I have no idea how to do this, kids. I watched one tutorial halfway through. And we're just gonna try our asbestos. And I'm gonna keep trying it on my ear till we figure it out. I have a set of like a good set of these. Because you know, you need them in your life. If you guys don't freaking have jewelry pliers, like legitimately, this was $9. This is so freaking helpful, and all the time, I can't even tell you, at least like twice a month, I'm like, where are my pliers? Where are my jewelry pliers? They're just so freaking helpful. They have a couple different kinds. Teletubbies are so freaking... Yes! That is, I don't... I have more in common with millennials than Gen Zs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Fox. Gen X millennial hybrid. Got it. Okay. That would be my older brother. Right? Okay, boomer. I'm elder millennial. Yeah. A good group. Honestly, y'all are a good group. But yeah, if you guys ever end up... These aren't my favorite set, obviously. I like mine that have been, like, worn in. I'm gonna crab hands this for a second. It's fine. I gotta turn Funky down. Funky plays music, so it's like I can't hear myself anymore if I'm listening to music and Funky's on and Funky's playing music, so I just kind of turn him down a little bit. Often called the Oregon Trail generation? I've never seen that, but I needed to share it. That's freaking amazing. That's amazing. Does y'all hate me? Yes, Tim. Yeah. You're freaking young knees over there. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the goal. Let me tell y'all the vision. What I want this to be able to do, I need to make two. Obviously, one for either side of my head. It should be, say this was my ear. Okay. Sure, whatever. All right. I want it to kind of extend out like this way. Right? And then it wraps behind the ear. And then it should like, this shouldn't be visible, but like there should be like a loop under here to then hang cicada. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? So half of this is going to be hidden, but I do want a little bit of it to peek out. Also for the support. Also I have two ears, and I use neither of them. Oh, Yes. I have two unused ears. So that's kind of the goal. Now, when people were doing this online, they were talking about how you need like a form to shape it on. I'm not making this for anybody else. I'm just going to shape it around my own ear and hope for the best. I also don't have sandpaper here, so I need to make sure these tips are really curved in so that they don't scratch me. Millennial, do you mind if I borrow them? Sure, you can have them. They're just getting dust on them here, you know what I mean? Roughly 1981 to 1996, famously survived a series of defining high-stress events, including the Y2K bug, 9/11, 2008 Great Recession, COVID-19 pandemic, and 2 decades of war, all before turning 40. They also navigated the transition from dial-up to high-speed internet and economic instability. Facebook, yeah, The silent generation is, but how come they so loud? Dude, they so loud! Thank you for the hydrate. I do have water, because my coffee's at that point of too cold and gross now. How are they still alive with the... That is the big question. Millennials get the amazing privilege of fixing our parents' computers, and now we also get to fix the Zoomers' computers? Preach, bro. Literally preach. Thank you, Papa Way. I hope work's going well. Or you got home. That's right, you were headed home. I hope you got home okay. And you chilling, maybe kicking off your stinky shoes. This kind of opinions would kill them. Oh, Y2K bug literally almost didn't exist though. No, I have no idea. All right, kids. Slinky's got to get cut up. Still confused over the marriage option? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think we're all confused there. You mama loud? What? Yo, mama. Are you talking about my mama right now? Are you disrespecting the House of Peaches' mother, aka Peachtree? In my phone, listed as spawn point? How dare you, Brandon? She's a lovely person. Slink Shady, exactly. Good fun, though. Big facts, dude. Big facts. Right, Genie? Come on. So my thought is... Oh, let's actually sketch out how I want this to look. That way I can follow a guide. I'm gonna have to customize this a lot. It is... Yeah, it's called... She's in spawn point in my phone. My dad is called Lobby. Yeah. It's... Yeah, if I ever freaking end up in an emergency situation, I'm cooked, because unless my medic's freaking game, they're not gonna understand. They're not gonna be able to find my mom. I'm just kidding. I have an app on my phone that is on the login, like before you unlock my phone. It's an emergency app just in case I'm dying. They don't have to look for my emergency contacts or try to unlock my phone. Very helpful, people. More people should have it. Literally just sits, it's like medical ID or something, and it sits on the lock screen of your phone. Important for adulthood. You can also list all your medical allergies and crap like that. Anyways, okay. Thought I was your mother? You're gonna have to fight spawn point for that. Calm down. Yeah, but not a lot of people know it, Tim. You don't gotta discredit the enjoyment of my humor sharing just because you knew about it already, Tim. Show us your details? Absolutely not, because there's a picture of me on it in case I can't be identified. I need them to know that I looked cute in a past life before I was burnt to a crisp or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna... Okay, so with this, I legit think I'm just gonna try a spiral for my first one. And this is going to curve around. The base of where your ear hits your skull is not that big. Not compared to, like, your actual outer ear. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's not completely flush back there. You know what I'm saying? So this shouldn't be that big. But I'm thinking I kind of want to do, like, spiral, bigger spiral here. And then this is going to have to, like, end somewhere not against my skin because the edges are going to be a little scratchy. So I'm thinking we might have something like this down at the bottom. Like away from that part. Does that make sense? That way I can kind of mutilate this point away from my actual skin. I cannot imagine being in this chat and not knowing it. I don't know, Tim. Some people just aren't privy to good humor. Never mind the birds. Yeah, look at my eyeliner. It was really good. That's what. So we have a little bit of wire. Thankfully with wire it is bendable in multiple ways. So I'm just gonna try. All right, we might break this. I have no idea. I haven't worked with this brand of wire before, so we're gonna see how it goes. Put a tiny bead on the end of it so it doesn't scratch you. If I had sandpaper, this wouldn't be a problem, Petunia. But even like right now, like, hang on, this isn't like self-mutilation. I'm just saying. Like, do you see? It's already, like, white. That's gonna happen on my neck the whole time. I don't know if y'all can see that, because I'm pasty white. I'm sorry, that was a bad example. Do I have a nail file? That's a good idea. Do I have a nail file? I still have my freaking nail polish on from the other day. Do I have a nail file? I don't think I have a nail file. I'm not a nail file person. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. That was a bad example. I'm sorry. Hiya, Busy! That's why, yeah. I don't have a Dremel either. All my crap's in storage, Weebs. Alright, so that's gonna be... I want the main curve to already follow this if possible. That way it's not as much that I have to, like, bend to manipulation. So that would be this way. Yes. Alright, let's try here. We can always add more. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. I have no idea how much of this I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna try to see what I can do. Oh, shoot. Can you see it now? I did an oopsie. My bad, gang. But that's what I'm saying. That's gonna happen to my neck every time I wear these if I'm not careful. So I need to make sure to fix the ends of them so that they aren't touching my skin. Eh. Your girl got garbage freaking... It's so white and not so... I know, Tim. I'm trash. I'm a trash goblin. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Alright, this is gonna be weird. Oh, shoot. Also, I've never done this before, and I've definitely never done it on stream, so good luck me. I don't know. I don't want it to be too big over my ear, and this is really thick wire, so we may not actually get all the spirals I'm talking about. Let's see if we can make this loop, like, more closed, though. Shoot. Well, at least the wire's gonna freaking stay. Dear God. Alright, alright, I'm gonna do it like that. Hang on, let me do a fit check. Fit check. Did you go to trash? Oh, damn. Gut response. Alright, so apparently I've bent this to where this should be this side's ear, my right side's ear. So we're just gonna, we've all, alright? And then I'm gonna trim this because I can't with all this extra material. Holy crap. That's what you get for having $9 wire cutters. Jeez, crackers. I need to bend this crap. Holy Toledo. Oh my gosh. Slime! Slime, we're trying to make an ear cuff. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you? How's your D&D session been going? I swear, every time I'm able to pop in, I'm freaking working. How's your D&D session going? Y'all should absolutely follow Slime. Slime's amazing. I love Slime. And it sucks. I miss it. I miss you! I miss being able to hang out with you. We just got opposite work schedules, bro. The top spiral should tuck into the top curve of your ear. You're talking about, like, on the inner lobe? Not the inner lobe. You're talking about, like, the actual, like, curve of the ear? Is that what you mean? Let's see how this goes. Okay, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna have to make this small. Oh, shoot, but it already, like, sticks. I'm just gonna have to make sure it doesn't look stupid. This is also first pass. I don't mind redoing it. Holy crap, that sticks, though. It do be sticking. I just framed it against my ear a little bit. That was cool. Okay. Sorry, I know this isn't on cam. Alright, this does not touch my skin, so maybe the flaring out does help a little bit. I'm gonna push it a little bit further out, though. I'm gonna see if my father-in-law also has some sandpaper. That might help, too. Yo, but, like, legitimately, though, if we get this to freaking work, I have successfully added earrings back to my wearable collection, which will make me so happy. Y'all don't even know. Let's see. I'm trying to get a good fit for it. Alright, so it needs to come this far down? E? Alright, so that's there. Some way you can burnish it? What do you mean burnish it? Oh, that needs to be down further. Sorry, I'm like bending it to my will right now. Um, it's going great since we got our 5th episode out. Gonna release it as a podcast too. That's awesome. Opposite work schedule is so true. I haven't been able to get in here so long. Best community on Twitch in this stream. Sad to... No! Slime, you're the best. Can we get a shouty for Slime? I want to make sure people freaking know. Because Slime is the dang goat. And I love Slime. I'm gonna try to bend this in a little bit, actually. And this a little bit out. This is why, like, this is be really hard to buy. Because it needs to be so custom to your ear to make sure it freaking like fits and sits correctly. Okay. I think this would be good. I don't know if anybody was able to get that. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so this is where we're at so far. I want to like I don't know if you guys can see, but I curved that out a little bit just so it would dip into my ear a little bit better. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Slime, we freaking love you. I'm sorry work's been a booty. But this is also good to know that I'm going to have to need to go to Hobby Lobby. If we can figure this out, Petunia, that would be so freaking cool. But it is really odd. It's really odd to do. I'll have to like I don't want to be like ear picture, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so here's the thing. Here's my big question. As of right now, this sits directly on where my ear touches my skull. But obviously there's extra ear. Weird to say. That is not accounted for here. So if I were to make the loops like right here, they would be too close to my skull where the things drop down. So I think what I need to do is make this curve back around and then loop up. Maybe that's what we should do. Ear model so you can show off the... No, my ears are like Bobo. They're just so freaking sensitive to everything. And they're small. I have small ears. For my frame, I have small ears and small hands, which is really weird. Lucky for y'all, I'm actually a pro ear model. Oh my god. Alright, so if it stopped here... Oh, this can be our first loop, though. If it stops here, we can have a loop here. And then maybe we can bring that back around. Let's see if this side works. Hang on. Oof. So weird to do. Alright, hang on. Alright. Oh, Lord. Looks silly. I'm gonna loop this over. That way it gives it a little bit of support. But I'm hoping not to change the curve that we already have. This is a really weird stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Because I know this is very strange. Let's see. Oh, these are so weird to grab. This is also really thick wire, so just like cold wrapping it is so tricky. Okay, alright, so... Your camera having... I know, dude. I think I need a new camera. I don't know what the frick's happening with this one. That wire do be thick. Yeah, I think it's 16 gauge. Because I wanted it to be sturdy, you know? Something that I could depend on. I have a camera. I know, I thought about it the other day and I was like, maybe I can take Beebs up on her offer. Do I have a mirror? I have a makeup mirror. Hold on. That sits too against like my jawbone, so I'm gonna pull it out and maybe try to bend it a little bit more up. Maybe make this a shorter loop. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm in frame. Oh, shoot. I'm moving my band. Oh, okay. We're just sitting here. We don't want to freaking behave. That's fine. Eh. You know what? Okay. This is what testing is for, people. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have that. We need this to be up higher. Like, the base is fine. Where this part rests is fine, but I need the loop to be up higher. Ah, shoot. This is really, really This is a weird thing to do. I never really, even in jewelry, I never dealt with wire that much, except for, like, to make, jump rings and everything. So this is so odd. To be like, yep, just bend to my will, little noodles of strength. Probably not what wire would call itself, but that's okay. Let me try to... Oh yeah, everybody make sure to do your shrimp PP check-in and your sweaty titty check-in. It's important. It's important to have this knowledge. I don't even know if I'm in. I'm so sorry. I'm just not in frame at all. Y'all are so kind to just deal with me. Yeah, Beebs, this just started recently. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy crap. Ooh, yeah, we looping. This looks awful now, but I don't know. Maybe it's savable. Hang on, I gotta, like, actually do this. Think I broke it? Imagine breaking things. Thank you for the hydrate.
Like the way that shrimp
Appreciate
does it.
that, Miss B.
That shrimp knows where it's at.
Hang on. Back streets back. Alright. Okay. That's actually not a bad placement. It could be better. Ah! Redo with a fresh side because this is getting really hard to bend. Gonna be struggling with these wire cutters again. It's fine. It's fine. Super sneaky watching while in a meeting. Hello, meeting. How are you? I'm gonna have to, like, freaking do the bendy breaking. There we go. That's what I'm talking. I'm sorry if that was really loud. Watching a craft stream makes me want to paint on stream again. Probably gonna do more Warhammer. Heck yeah, it's honestly so fun just getting to craft with homies. It is absolutely a splendiferous experience, and I fully approve of you doing more crafting on stream. Also, by the way, people, I've seen more people load up some meal prep streams. Just saying, we might be trendsetters over here. Let's see. Made it 1-day cooldown in general instead of... Oh! Rip you, dude. Only one person can check their sweaty titties per day. Okay. Every time I try to stream, I forget how to be a person. That's the trick, Petunia. Just don't be a person. Okay, alright. We got a good frame again. Good frame again. Okay, this one's actually a little bit lower, but I don't mind it. Next Wednesday, there's no D&D stream because 2 of our party members work for tax service. Ew! Yeah, we understand that. I know a few homies in the suffering of the taxation world right now. There? This is so hard to do because I don't have an ear frame to work on. So it's like I'm just kind of trying to feel it out with my own ear. And that ends up feeling odd as well. Okay. Okay. Whew. Maybe for reference for myself later, maybe test out patterns with a thinner wire. Maybe that's the play. Okay. All right. There's that. No, yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with it. It's really freaking irritating. Okay, that's a little tight actually. I'm gonna try to move it down. Come over anytime and grab the camera. You are too kind. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, that's like way too high now. God dang it. I feel like our first pass was good and I messed it up. Even if it's just a drive-by. Oh my god, this camera. Why is it doing that? Like, it's completely plugged in. I have no idea why it's, like, glitching. Where is this sitting now? Apparently a crap one, Beebs. It's one that I ordered off of Amazon, like, ages ago. It's $35. Dang. You know what? I wonder, instead of trying to loop back up. No, that was the whole point of it. Dang. How do I do this? This is so weird. Maybe I just need to eventually like cast my ear and make like a resin cast of my ear. That why, yeah, it was a whole $35, which should be fine. This is not freaking 2002. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be a fine amount for a simple freaking webcam. Oh my gosh. So, hmm. It's just hard to bend things back out once you get the stuff actually, like, pressed. Because that's where we're at right now, and I honestly just want to give up on this try because it's so freaking difficult to move. Gamer Girl ear 450 on the merch shop. Right? Right? How freaking weird would that be? I know they make like the generic sellable ones online that you can like pose your earrings on and whatever, but that's not my ear. And I feel like this should be my ear. Thank you, Miss B. I'm struggling, but we're getting there. I'm also gonna absolutely tarnish this thing. I really cut myself. I didn't mean to. Show us your ear or hear me out. Oh god. I'm scared. Hey, did you fix it? I do a silicone. Honestly, Beebs, if you know how to freaking do that, I'm so down. I just don't know how to do it. That would be freaking hilarious, though. Ow. Trying not to cut my face with this freaking wire. Because the last thing I want is to look like Edward Scissorhands on my trip. So that's perfect there. I need to be careful with this part. And we need to turn this way. Ah. I take it back, by the way. Don't get $9 freaking pliers. These are getting on my nerves. They don't grip. They should be grippy. There we go. Alright, let's test that. I broke it? You're breaking things, Brandon. Okay, that's still a little too high. So let's move it down just a little bit. I'm saying let's like y'all are freaking here doing this with me. I'm sorry. A little goofy. So like $40. We can totally do it. Just a silicone impression kit. And then we can put a little foam in your ear to protect. Yeah. That would be freaking awesome. Not sure if you saw it, but I made sure to make my hold intro accurate. I did see it. I love that you researched it, dude. We make the ear. Yeah. 100%. Okay. Hold on, I'm feeling out shape here. Let me check placement. Still too high. That's so weird. Like it feels right, but I know it's not. That's way too big of a loop. Hold on. Okay. You having fun? You having fun, Brandon? We're in this together. It's correct. To crafting hammer and sickle. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? Everyone learned blacksmithing with me. Let me see. I'm using a. I don't actually own a mirror, which is kind of irritating. So I just end up. You know what I just thought about? There's no way I have any here. I know that. I just thought about it. If we did. Ow. Come to Hobby Lobby with me. If we did the general ear shape for support with this, but then had thinner wire to like double and triple wrap to get the actual like loops of it, that might be easier. I don't have that right now, but that's just a thought for later since I am trying to do the multiple loops. That might be easier one day is if I added smaller wire to actually do the threading of it. I know I don't have any in the house. I have some in storage. Dang. I was trying to see if I had anything here. I don't. I know I don't. That sucks. All my art stuff is packed away. So all my weird little, oh, that could work, is packed away. Ow. Ow. Okay. Hang on. Let's try that. Get ready with me to go to Hobby Lobby. Exactly. And by the way, I'm not a fan of freaking Hobby Lobby. I'll have y'all know. Just as a standpoint. There's just nothing else within like a freaking hour and a half of me. Okay, hang on. Let's see if that's a good placement. Found an ear casting video that's done by Lae'zel's voice actor. That's freaking phenomenal. Hang on, let's see if this is a good placement. Wouldn't that be so fun? Some people go over to their bestie's house to do like, dye their hair and whatever. I'm gonna go get my freaking ear casting. We need 2 so I can have both sides. Unless they include that much. Sorry, I'm just doing this off on frame because, Alright, let's see here. I can't believe I freaking cut my hand. That's stupid. Okay, let's try the loop-de-loop. Let's see, it needs to go that way? I think that way. Okay. All right, let me test this loop placement with the actual ear. Oh shoot, I put it on backwards. This is the wrong side. Dum 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 dum. Ba da ba da ba dum. So there we go. Okay, let's see how that fits. Don't scratch face with wire. Don't scratch face with wire. Ow, I scratched face with wire. Oh shoot, that's actually like a good placement though. Y'all can't see it, but it is a good placement. You know what's crazy about this is you can't tell from the wiring that it's there. So it looks like I'm wearing earrings just naturally, but I'm, obviously not. This needs to like not push forward though, I think is part of the problem. It's like currently like pushing my earlobe out. This is so weird. I've never paid attention to my ear anatomy this much. Also super yeah, they are. They're freaking yeah. It's hard not to well, especially since Joann's closed, dude. We're just kind of stuck. And I don't freaking want to order from Amazon. And everywhere else has too high a shipping. Because I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. Because in all actuality, if I had this on, I could do like those little kid stickers. And then look like I'm actually wearing earrings. I don't feel the need to do that. I'm just saying you could. To where it looks like you're still piercing your ear. You know what I mean? But this looks freaking kind of cool though. I'm not going to lie. My ears are like super red because I've been messing so much. Okay, but I like that placement. What I don't like right now is this. Let me see if I can bend that out a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to actually have to take a picture for y'all later. Ear reveal! Like crazy woo-woo. Yeah, it's freaking wild, dude. It's freaking wild. Now, here's the thing. Do I want them to, like... Here's another aspect I really didn't think about. Right now, with how they are on my ear, the cicada body is flush to my ear. Okay? So, like, when you're looking at it from the side or whatever, that's how it is from the side. Right? So do I want it to actually face this way to where it's the body out? Or do I want them to be, body flush to the side? I don't know if that makes sense. Like wings. Okay, let's just call this the wings. So like the wings could be on the side of my face or facing out. Where my face is facing. The face of the face Reno, yep. Yeah, so that's another question is how do I want these to sit? I kind of like the idea of them body sitting this way. Also, I think it would be a little less awkward than like having to wiggle them out. I feel like that would just be too wide next to my skull. That's my thought. I like these so far. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I hope this freaking like works out. Okay. Alright, and then... Okay, so let's do this. This right now is pretty good as a placement. I wonder... No. No, never mind. That was... No, that's not a good thought. Here's the big question. Can I keep this thing in the same freaking shape while I loop this back up? That is the big question. Ah! It's really difficult. Okay. Looped. Great. So then we have this part. I'm trying to think. This is the outer part of my ear here. Yeah. Okay. But this needs to be like out here. pretty sure. And I think I just don't have enough material right now to flare it. Also for this ear, this is now going to be closer to my skull than I want it to be. This should probably have looped on the outside here. Looped. Freaking Brandon's still over there like eyebrow sweating trying to fix this command. It's so funny. This needs to like come up. Yeah, I just don't have enough material, but that is good to know. So when I do loop it, I need it to be on the front side instead of the back side. You having fun, Brandon? Okay, attempt number 3. Let's go. This was 3 spirals, I think, worth, so I'm going to try to do 2 spirals so I'm not wasting a bunch of material on my tests. I'm going to end up breaking these things. I have good grip strength. Just from, like, freaking my day-to-day chores. Because I have to carry a lot of stuff around the house. These just wire cutters are just not strong enough. For this gauge, you know what I'm saying? Oh no! Wait! Oh, I messed up! Shoot! I hit the wrong freaking line? You gotta be kidding me. Dang it! I was supposed to do 2, and I did 1. You stay over there. Number 4! I may end up Hobby Lobby before I realize it. Alright, this one. Measure twice, quite once. Okay, kids? Just measure twice, quite once. This is definitely the oddest thing I've ever done on stream. We thought meal prep stream was weird. Nah, we just out here doing wackadoodle garbage. Hanging with the homies. If this ain't a testament to do whatever the flip you want on stream within reason. Ow! Oh, freaking A. Oh, that hurt. Let's try to twist it now. Being silly magoobery. It's just Tim and freaking Brandon yelling about their own titties. I love this. Ah. Ah! Oh no. I'm doing bad things. Find a bottle or stick to wrap it around. That's a good call. I don't know if I have, like, anything strong enough. I think the only bottles that... Oh my god, this freaking green glitch is pain and misery. I can see it. Okay, so this was kind of our initial wrap shape. I'm gonna try to follow that. I just don't think I have anything, like, sturdy enough to wrap it around. Maybe a pencil? Do I have, like, a pencil that's thin enough? These are thick boys. A compass? No, it's too square. That's too thick. I think we just got a ball. I don't know. I don't have proper supplies for this. I don't know if you knew that. My titties are worth yelling about? You right, Tim. You right. I don't know why I ever said anything. Alright, loop to loop. Shoot the boot. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Alright. That's looped. Good start. Okay. I'm just gonna straighten all of this out, also to protect my face while I do the next part. Hey! Nice titty sweat there, Slime. Go get you a towel. You having fun, Brandon? You having fun, dude? Oh, still broke shrimp pee-pee. I'm glad he's doing this, not me. Alright, shape is shaped. Shape do be shaped. Yeah. Okay. Good shape. Good shape. Good soup. Good soup, kids. I know y'all are seeing like half of what's going on. Alright, so we have this about the same. Hey, look, my ear size is consistent. Now we need to loop here and then bring it out. So I need to loop. This is like a. How did I looped it this way. So when I loop it, I need to bring it this side. Okay. Let's try that. Want a good measurement. That way I don't have to do this like 30 times again. Oh, how you doing, love? I need to here. Thank you for the hydrate, Arctic. I do need to hydrate. You're right, buddy. Okay. Okay. Looped properly. Right direction. Good start. Thank you for the hydrate. Hook! I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore, Hook. That's a good question. It's what I've been asking myself every day of my life. Okay. Sorry, trying to fit. Trying to fit this ear here. Okay. Alright, so I need to bend this up a little bit more. Okay, let me test with my mirror. My mirror. Oh my god, my headphones are in the way. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. 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 All right. Let me test placement. This needs to be a little bit more. It gone? Did you break it forever? Good job, buddy. What have you done? I think we'd all like to know. What have you done? All right, loop is decently placed. I think. I'm going to try to loop back now. This is this side. Okay. If I loop this way, oh shoot. Okay. All right, we're making good progress, people. This needs to stay there. And then we need to like figure out this part. This is going to be the next big challenge. It's figuring out where the next loops need to be, making them the right size. Oh shoot. Ah. Trying to loop. I'm trying to loop. Ah shoot. I'm messing up the whole shape. If I mess this up anymore, we're going back to Hobby Lobby and getting smaller wire, because holy crap. I don't even know if y'all can see my failures right now, which is fine with me. This is not going great. We may just end up with a single looped ear cuff here, people. I don't think I can bend this the way that I want it to bend. Whoa, what? Hold and rise for... No! I love your walk-on message, dude. Stared at my phone at your other question this morning for a solid 2 minutes trying to figure out... I'm sorry to startle you in that way so early in the day. Hookathy. My bad, G. Okay. I don't even know where this is going anymore. Hold up. This is going... up? I'm sure there was a better way for me to do this. I just don't know it yet. Ow! Ow! Oh, crap. Come on, work with me, wire. Work with me, wire! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I smushed it. Smushed it. Ah! This is going swimmingly. Okay. Alright, hold up. This actually has to move this way. I think? I don't know. I've never done this before. And then you probably gotta bend, I don't know, this way? Okay. Being Texas. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm trying to wrangle a freaking toddler right now. This is my ear. Oh my word. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I feel like I've missed things. Arise, arise, riders of Theoden. Spear shall be shaken. Shield shall be splintered. A sword day. A red day ere the sun rises. Ride now. Ride now! Ride! Ride for ruin! And the world's ending! Death! 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 Yep, there you go. I'm sorry, why did it flag beat? Can anyone answer me that question? What you make it mistakes, Nacho? Mistake. This is my ear now. This is the state of my ear at this point in time. Nacho, I'm trying to make an ear cuff to hang a cicada, and it's not working out. I'm doing horribly. Got one loop that kind of worked, and then I think I just yeeted all sense of anything to the wind, and we're just struggle busting the rest of the way. Too long for a walk on? Never, bro. That speech is the most perfect writing in history. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, I just don't know if I should, like... I don't know if I should, like, just loop this and cut it. Maybe? Just loop and cut. Loop and cut. Loop and cut. Loop and cut. Oh. Ah. Ow. It's going great. I'm a great wire magician here. This is why I was so scared in the back rooms, is because wire apparently bests peaches. In the modern age rock, paper, scissors, wire beats peaches. Shoot, I almost just pinched my whole freaking finger. Oh my god, I cannot. I can't. Oh my goodness. This is just not wanting to sit anywhere. I'm sure anyone that's ever... If there's any poor soul wandering through here as an actual wire artist, please know I appreciate everything you do, because this is ridiculous. This is also, like, ridiculous. I was trying to cut this with these crap freaking wire cutters. Oh my gosh. Eh. It's so stupid. It doesn't want to cut. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Can we make one of those, but like just guessing what my potential ear size and shape are? Wear it on stream when my that would be so cool. By 50%. God dang. God dang, Miss Alley Cat's got them sweatings. When I'm on flights that make screens on the back of the seats, I like to play this part of the movie as the plane is taking off. That's freaking fantastic, dude. That's amazing. Slime, honestly, if we can figure out how to freaking do this, I think it would be a really cool idea. Especially since they're so small for shipping. I would probably need to get a generic like ear size, and then obviously you would like need to press it into your ear to get the custom fit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to break this right now, but that would depend on if we can get past this. All right, this shame, because this is not a thing right now. It's a good thing it'll be behind my ear. That's the only benefit. But I wanted like multiple loops because I have like a couple chains that I wanted to put on it. Like there's like these little guys and they have little stars on them, and I have little gems that I was going to replace some of the stars with. So I wanted to have like a little bit of option. I don't know if gauge is right. It is the right word. It is the perfect word. And to be honest with you, Nacho, that would have been a great idea to have while I was at Hobby Lobby. I did talk about that a little bit ago, as I was like, I wish that I would have gotten, the right gauge, which this is 16. So for the ear frame of it, like for the actual ear support, I think 16 is great because it stays firm, right? You can manipulate it just enough to where you can fit your ear well. But then it's not, soft enough to where it's constantly bending. But it's the loop-de-loops that are the problem. The actual thing holding the earring on, which this is going to hang, this glass cicada is going to hang from the main lobe area. So it's like, this works. It's just adding any extra garbage. That's where I'm having a hard time. If I wanted to keep it just, the simple, then that could be fine. But I was trying to get it to go up the ear. So it would be cool if I had extra smaller gauge, then I could thread up almost and like double up the wire to support the lighter pieces, because you really don't need something this heavy going up the ear itself. But like these lighter things wouldn't need that much support. So that's a good thought, and that's something I'm gonna have to think about. And if this doesn't work before the end of stream, I'm going to go back to Hobby Lobby and get smaller gauge. Like that's just what I'm gonna have to do at this point. Because I really want to be able to wear this for the trip. So we suffer, we ball. Ah dang. Oh, am I cutting it? Ah! Ooh, I bend it perfectly. I can actually... It doesn't need to look good, and I would 100% pray... Oh, goodness, no. Oh, goodness, no. We'll talk... If I can figure this out, Slime, we can definitely talk about that. Because you know what else I would do? I would make this part of the brand. And just... Because I'm going to be honest, there's one thing I really want to hang from these that I haven't shown you guys. No! Benny. yo, how you doing? Would have to call. That's totally fine. I sense no problem. I think you should just do whatever you feel in the day. I've owned these for literal years. These are some of my favorite earrings. I would just keep them in my purse. I've worn these to work. I don't know how many times. Um, but I had so many problems with my freaking ears, like hurting all the time, that I was just like, I can't continue to wear fun earrings because it's just torture. So I just kept these. This was way pre-stream, pre Peaches being anything around Twitch. I've just had these for a long time. And I was like, how fun would it be if I made like, and you can see like they're fading from how much I wore them. But I would love to do like polymer clay shrimp and just include those with the earrings. That way, if anybody wanted to wear shrimp earrings, they could wear shrimp earrings with me. I think that would be really fun. Hi, Neo. How are you doing today, love? I love you so much. Just wanted to pop in and let you know I'm still here. But grinding my hardcore, you're doing amazing on your clip ring. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm not doing the bestest, but I am trying. I can't not give myself the credit for the attempt. It's so funny because I have like this ridiculously long to-do list today. And I'm like, I can't actually sit here and freaking work on these for multiple hours, even though I want to. But I am going to give it my dang best shot. Because even if I just get the one loop, I'll be happy with that. Oh my gosh. I just can't bend this freaking thing off. Oh, there we go. Bless. Woo! Okay. Let's loop this back in. See if we can save this attempt. That's all I want out of this. Yo, thank you for the hydrate! I appreciate that, Miss B, keeping me moisturized on the inside. Okay. Alright, so that's the current state. Alright, we're gonna bend it to the ear a little bit. I love your shrimp ring. Thank you, Momo. I think that would be really fun, is to be able to, because there's this one chick that I follow, and Brandon's actually sent me her stuff before because I reminded him of her. And I freaking love her. She's just this weird freaking content creator. And I just got this looped up in my hair, which is a problem. There we go. Hold on, let me brush my hair back while I'm yapping. But she makes like these polymer clay, like little doohickey weird things, like hot dogs holding, I don't know, meetings and stuff. It's really silly. And one of her things was she made all these like really tiny shrimp to do like a shrimp jello mold. And I loved them. And I was like, I want to do some polymer clay shrimp. How fun would that be? Wait, what happened? Where's Meat been? Oh shoot, dude. Meat's been having a time, let me tell you what. Meat has been, I think, enjoying some ESO recently. Doing better than me, right? I would have snapped them. They've come close. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lurking yesterday, but I wanted to tell you your Valcon set looked amazing. Thank you, Neo. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I appreciate Neo on the streak. Goated. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet without my headphones. Did Miss Alley Cat die? Is her hardcore character gone? What happened? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see how this fits. That's gotta be up. Sorry, this little last part has to be up. There's no way, because if I leave it down, it's just gonna... Anything actually looped in there is just gonna fall. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? Okay, there we go. That's at least up. This is not in any way good. We're gonna just try. I'm gonna try it on, see how it fits.
Like the way that shrimp does it.
Ow. Oh shoot.
That
Yeah, this
shrimp
has
knows
to
where
come
it's
out.
at.
Oh, holy crap. Hold on. Ooh, I got caught up in my hair again because it's been in the wrong way. Dang it. Come on. I'm ripping out my hair for you, stupid little earring. Get out of here. Shoot. What did I do? Hang on. Headphones off. Okay, I got it. I got it. I really need to, like, clip my hair back for this. Jeez. Holy crap, Tim. Dear God. Oh, wait. See, Gree, it's manageable. He has a certain tone. Alright, so this is... Alright, I'm actually going to swap this to the other ear. Because this is already flared out. This giant piece of monstrosity is flared out. I'm gonna try this on the other ear and see if it fits better. Holy crap! Huh, thank you! That's so kind of you. Are we in ads? Oh, thank God. Dang, Neo! God dang! Them some sweaty McGee's right there. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Hook, thank you so much for the gifty sub. Okay. Let me swap ears. No, it's not. I died today because I was watching, trying to talk to both of you. No, Gree, rip. Rip the Gree. Okay, this actually fits though. Hold up. Let me see how it looks from the front. Not bad. You know, I think that if I add some like beads here, it would be more decorative, or some smaller wire to like make it look a little bit, because right now it just looks like I have a wire sticking out of my head, which is fine. But let's test it with some cicadas. Here's the big question. Can I get this to actually sit? Oh yeah. All right, let's try this. All right, I think it needs to go this way. We might have an ugly winner chicken dinner here, people. Isn't that exciting? I wonder if I should loop it that way. I feel like that would just cause problems. Yer. Don't break it, yer. Holy crap. Hang out. It's really hard to hear your voice. Hear my name and sound so sweet. Okay. I don't know how to push this on properly. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to loop this down. This is ridiculous. Okay, so if it's gonna be this way, it's gonna have to come this way. I don't know. I think it needs to be backwards. So that when it flips... I don't know. Let's try. Let's see if this works. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. So it doesn't need to be backwards. I need to put it on normal. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Okay, that's the main part. That's the main... Holy pickles. Alright, let's test it another time. Oh my god. Holy crap. Ain't no way people remember that command. Proud of you, Petunia. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta lurk a bit. Work is stressing me out. Thank you for the lurk, love. I'm sorry work is stressful. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's see if this works. Holy crap, it does work, guys. Holy crap, it does work. And I don't feel any weight. That's the magical part of that top of... God, I really did. That's the magical part of the top of your ear. Is... It holds way freaking better than the rest of your dang lobe, the little fatty skin there. This is cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to add on some decorative stuff and see if the loop placements were good. Because I'm happy with that, and if I just end up with that, that's a-okay with me. Alright, I have some jump rings because I didn't freaking feel like making them. I also don't have a saw, like a jewelry saw, so there wasn't a really practical way um to do that. So I bought them. Vibes. Did you write them down? Did you did you write them down? Let's see. I can fit 3 on here. Let's see how that goes. You take notes. You're freaking hilarious, Petunia. Petunia, don't take this offensively. Where did we meet? I've been meaning to ask you for forever, and I just didn't feel comfortable enough. I feel like that's so rude to ask people because, you know, like, I should remember, but I freaking don't because I'm trash. Where the heck did we meet, ma'am? Because I feel like you descended from heaven one day. Are you for real? I was a random pick for you? Oh my word. You did descend from heaven. Cheese and crackers. When I tell you we've had the best freaking amazingness with people we've met, that's wild. Okay, what we're gonna do... I did get this little bit of chain here. Don't fight me. I don't want Beebs to fight me. That's a scary thought. We freaking do. It's an honest go-to. It's a go-to response. Okay. Let's break this little tiny chain off. I'm gonna try to be catering to the camera because I've been really bad about that. I don't even know if y'all can see with this trash camera. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, great. Great. Oh, no! Oh, no! Come back. Come back. Oops. Big oops. Big oops there. Talia! Talia, this is going great, can you tell? By the nice mess on my desk. How you doing, love? Talia, I know I'm gonna ask you. You know I'm gonna ask you, but I have faith. Did we hear back? Alright, let's see. This would be... This needs to be how long here? That needs to be here, I think? I think that needs to be like right here. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try to break it off like right here. Open the loop. And then open the loop. Sorry. Oh, it's like surgery that I can't see. I really should have got my freaking saw out of storage. Oh my gosh, did I... How is this thing... Oh, there it is. Is that the seam? Oh my god, I can't see. Hold up. Is that the seam? I can't see the seam. You know what? We ball. Let's see if I can pinch it. Can I cut it? God, these things are crap. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. None. None left behind. There it is. Alright, let's see. See if we can break this one. Like this has broken me. Oh my gosh. Ah! Alright, the harder part. Let's see if these actually fit. I think it's gonna be a big fat barely if they do. Oh.
Like the way that
I
shrimp
gave
does
up
it.
with them. They're so wacky with the interviews
That
that
shrimp
I'm
knows
actually
where it's
too
at.
overtime for work. So that's okay. Cool. Because you know I was concerned after all that shenanigans they put you through. I've been kind of worried that they offered you the job and you said yes, and then they've just been crap to you ever since. That was my concern. So I'm glad we have chosen sanity, and I hope that your current job freaking gets it together and pays you $1 million just for being amazing. Is this actually gonna fit though? Hold up. um, it's like quite literally. I'm gonna have to like wiggle this slightly. Maybe it'll fit. Nope. I'm not even in frame. I'm like trying to show you guys what I'm doing, and I'm not even in the freaking frame. Come on, stay now. Surgery over here. Yar. Okay. Let's open it up a little bit more. Oh, we're in ads? Thank you. God dang. Ad break. Let me open this so I don't forget what I was doing. Okay. Ad break. Be right back.
Like the way that shrimp does it. That shrimp knows where it's at.
Don't question, Brandon. Don't question the Brandon command. I got some freaking ice cream for my efforts. Look at this. Look at this ice cream. Mmm. Banging. Banging. Mmm. Banging. Mm-hmm. Where's your brown cookies? Oh god, do I have any brown cookies? I don't even think I have regular cookies. No. Guess what I have? Popcorn. Guess what I have? Ice cream. Good for you. You scream ice cream, we all scream. And the terrible house fire at the Exactly. Okay, we had this open. I did not expect that to be so freaking dramatic. It's like stinging. Rude. I watched it, so that's probably why. You don't know that meme? I don't know. I don't know the meme. Send it to me. Make my education better. Imagine. You know it's bad when you've memorized your own Tism songs. God, I don't think these jump rings were the right size, kids. Let's see. Let's try again. It's either this, the jump rings are too big, or the chain is too small. But either way, both are freaking irritating the crap out of me right now. Come on. It should fit. That's the problem. It should freaking fit. I'm going to do this off camera so I can actually see it close up. I'm sorry. I was trying. Yarr! I got it. That's all I needed, was to actually be able to see what I was doing. Okay, it's kind of stuck. But that's fine. At least it's on there. My aggressive cough wheeze. Sunday! Hey, Peaches, can I get a copy of the Jabba sound? I want to make it my Discord alert sound. That's freaking hilarious. Yes, you can have that if you'd like. I don't gatekeep sounds. They aren't copywritten. If y'all have a tism of a song or a thing of mine, that's an honor. I will absolutely give it. Back streets back. Alright, bam. Oh, I probably shouldn't have closed that. I should probably have attached it. Okay, let's do it on this one because okay, that's fine. Do you, boo? Oh wait, we gotta open it a little bit more. We are soggy. How you doing? No, not normally. It depends on the day, I guess. We are trying to make earrings for my trip tomorrow. And I'm struggle busting, dude. We got one loop done. We have glass cicadas. The good thing is if we leave it like this, I can spiral the cicada off and add the other things that I have to wear depending on the day. That's kind of the beauty of it. Okay. Hang on, sorry, I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. 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 Alright, that's on there. It's on there, people. It may not be the right side, but it's on there. There we go. Okay. Alright. Second part done. So on my ear, we're gonna have that and that. We just gotta get something to hang on it and see how it works. See if it fits correctly. That's the key. You can go over here. Where's... Ah! They were flipped over. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god! That's amazing. I love that, Hook. I want to meet your brother one day. I've heard so many tales of scratched balls. Okay. See, what would go good right next to this one? I'm thinking maybe the square, and we'll do the sun on the other side. That would be cute. Roll with that. We have seized the means of jewelry productions. Exactly. We're going to put them all out of business. Screw you, Temu. We've got bags. Zoe! Where I had to actually put my phone down, but we back. Welcome back. We're making some progress. I don't know if this counts as normal progress, but it's progress for this project, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I probably should have done a gold chain for this. Probably should have done a gold chain. We're going to redo that. We're going to redo that. We are crafting. We're making an ear cuff to hang some glass cicadas and a weird little compass thing. And maybe future earrings. But this is option number 1. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take this one off. But I'm gonna leave the chain on it since we already freaking worked so hard to get it on there. Now, here's my problem. These are not going to fit. What could I use? I can use one of those. That's fine. I should have thought about that for the last one. Alright, Also, I'm sorry if I'm missing people. It's hard to do both, but I am going to try to look back at the screen just a second. Okay. His name is... It's Neo. What do you want from me? Just because y'all are BFFs now, and I'm jealously staring at the sidelines of y'all's relationship. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm undoing this one jump ring. Okay, great. Now we have options. Hit. Okay, bless. Alright, I can read now. Pitched Glass Cicada as a song name to the band and they love it. Dude, freaking goated name. That's a goated name. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of sick. I feel like I'm missing the context. Oh, brother? Oh, wait. I still have ice cream and it's melting. I'm gonna eat it and read. Want to make me a belly button ring? Something ice cold, please. Imagine. Girl, I feel you somehow harder to keep up with chat during painting streams than game. It's weird because it's also like you're not. It's not the same. It's not the same. Also, nobody asked which ice cream I'm eating. I'm a little offended. I'm not telling you now. You just have to guess. And lay awake at night, wondering What kind of ice cream I'm eating? How dare you? Did you really? I missed it, Cindy. I missed it, Cindy Lou. I'm sorry. It is not Moth Girl. Are you ready for this? Cindy Lou's gonna be like, oh, yeah, okay. It's coffee almond fudge. It's delicious. I'm sorry I missed it, Cindy Lou. I thought you were asleep, Cindy. Get it together? You know what? You're right. When Cindy Lou tells you to get it together, you need to step up your game. Woke up briefly. Cindy was like, I wake up for ice cream. Didn't you eat ice cream for breakfast, Cindy Lou? My tummy will hurt. Very fair. Mine's going to hurt, Moth Girl. Cindy Lou, we are the same. Ice cream for brekkie. Scrumptious. Priorities. Exactly. Coffee almond fudge is priority. Okay, let's get back to this. We have gold chain. Here's the thing. I don't like... Here's my thing. All of these are like the same size. Maybe we do need to use the other one, because all of these have like really small chains. And they're not going to hang down as far. I mean, it would be fine to have that on, you know, the higher ones. Well, we're using it in silver, because those are just too small. I'm sorry. After all that work. Yurt. Yurt. Oh, not yurt. Anti-yurt. Okay. Oh, no! It fell out. Ah! Y'all think this is bad? Imagine me actually in jewelry. Like, where did that gem go? It fell somewhere. Alright. Okay. Come on. Work with me here. Look at here, Brenda. Work with me. Work with me. Okay. Oh, crap. I'm like trying to just slightly fold it, and it's not wanting to fold. What are y'all talking about? On Beyonce's internet? What are we talking about? Should be crocheted shrimps as the dangled. I want to do polymer clay. Ah, bug. I want to do polymer clay shrimp. That way I can actually stick in the like loops that hold them. Let's see. All right, so this is where we're at right now. Oh, okay. That's the vibe, I guess. Shrimp earrings. That's the whole goal. I have two, like an old pair. And I think we can do better. You know, look at that. They're cheap and little pieces of plastic. I think we can do better. Okay. Burp. This is gonna be the struggle. This is gonna be the struggle. Okay. Alright, hold on. I gotta open this. This the I think we can make little polymer Peaches shrimp, because my shrimp is varied. Like, it has its own style, that's true. But it has varied, like, in my mind, images. Like, to me, the stare is one of the more iconic ones. It's gonna be hard. Do you remember? Ooh, yeah, we did it. Okay, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bam, bam. Okay, alright, hang on, let's see if it hangs right. Oh, it do, I'm the greatest of all time. This is where we're at so far, kids. I think this was a little long. But let's see on the actual ear. Oh, a shrimpy banana would be really cute. Okay, y'all, focus. It's a peachy stream. If we behave, she'll let us shower this week. Probably not, brother. Okay, problem. They're too close together when actually hanging. You can't see them. Like, you can't see the chain at all. So I think what needs to happen is that flares out more. Let's see about that. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bah, bah. Oh, that's too far. It's now sticking out from the ear. You know? Let's see. Nope, still a problem. Still a problem, but not as bad as I was thinking. And I kind of bent that the wrong way. Hang on. Dang it. I'm like messing this up more and more trying to fix it. Isn't that always the way of crafting? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think we may just have to leave it as just the cicada. Because it's not wanting to work. Ah! Hang on, I'm trying to fix. This may just be a one dangle wonder. Because at this point in time, I can't tell how to bring this out without it actually, like, being seen. I think that just might be it, though, as of right now, just the one loop. Which, to be honest, is much easier to make. I just feel like... So, when it's on the ear, here's the problem. When it's on the ear, I'm trying to explain this correctly, because y'all can't see it. So, like... Say this is my face over here, right? This is the ear that it's on. It's just completely flush. I don't know how else to say that. It's just not flared out enough, I guess, to see the chain dangling. That's a horrible example. Like, you can see it face on, but not with this entire thing over here on the side. So I think it's honestly, like, I don't know, not even needed. Yeah, can y'all hear my freaking chicken on the front porch? Ugh. Gotta bounce. What a delightful morning. I love you so much, Slime. Y'all need to follow Slime. Slime's a freaking wonderful, magical human being. Don't forget to... Speaking of another magical human being. How are you, Omega? We're struggling through this project. How are you doing today? Gotta get a flared baby. Thank you for the shouting, Slime. Appreciate that. We too miss you, Slime. I hope you have a good day at work, homie. So, if that's the case, I really don't think that we need the rest of this crap. Oh! Cheese and crackers. You are! How are you doing today, Omega? Oh shoot, wait, tomorrow is freaking BG3 day. If y'all freaking enjoy me and Funky playing BG3, y'all need to catch the Ginger Duck and Omega playing BG3. That stuff is freaking hilarious. They play it on Thursdays. So great. Ah! Okay, that's off. That can be used for later. As of right now, literally, I think we can just trim this off and call that a freaking day on this one because I can't get the other loop to work. Ow! Yeah, the freaking chickens are ridiculous today. They were ridiculous when I went outside, too. Oh! Hello, you magical human being! How was Baldur's Gate last night, dude? I'm so sorry. Nacho even told me about it, and I freaking fell asleep. I'm sorry. I'm elderly. How are you? I love that all the homies are playing BG3. I love that, because it's freaking hilarious. You literally never know, and I think that's one of the beautiful things about watching people's BG3 playthroughs, is you never know how they're going to respond to a certain, question or whatever. It's always, like, a surprise to me. Because they could be, like, completely role-playing, or they can go with what their heart feels, and I think that's really cool. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm struggling trimming these things. I do need to stop sleeping. It's bad for my viewing habits. Ow. This is ridiculous. These wire cutters are trash, and I want y'all to know that they're trash. And I'm not supporting them. Huh. Okay. Holding. Holding. Dice 6 times. It was fun. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Oh, shoot. Ow. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try. Ah. Freaking A. Oh my gosh. This is just not wanting to work with me. Oh my word. Nope. That didn't help either. Okay. Well, we're back to this. Oh shoot, we got a freaking raid! Yo, Amy! Amy was struggling! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! Thank you for the shouty. Holy Toledo! Have a good vacay, you deserve it! Oh my god, thank you! Appreciate that! Amy, how was Valheim today? See, here's the thing. I got Glass Cicada on, okay? But the extra loop-de-loops did not work out, so now I'm trying to trim off the extra loop-de-loops, and that's somehow worse than actually making the loop-de-loops. How is everyone doing today? This is a really dumb freaking project, but it did kind of look cool, so I'm kind of happy with it. And then I talked to Beebs, and we're going to make me an ear cast so I can actually make these fit right. That'll be kind of cool. Thank you so dang much, everybody, for coming in. Oh no, is your headache back? Big question is, did the headache ever leave? I'm so sorry, Amy. Have the best freaking day. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I saw the shrimps, Tiki. They're so cute. They're really cute. They're cute. They're earrings. That's what we're trying to get to this. But the cicadas are really cool, and I really like the cicadas. I just can't freaking trim this wire. That is my problem at the moment. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try these. Now that I've done it once, I want to go back to the store and get a few more materials. Like a better freaking set of pliers, maybe? Oh, bless Pasito. Whew, okay. Now here's the problem. I gotta freaking bend that to where it was before. Ah! This freaking bug is in my room. It's getting on my dang nerves. It's like I heard you glassed my friend, the cicada. Get out of here, bug. Hang on, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. I just want to loop this back around. That way it can't possibly slide off if I'm, like, being ridiculous during my day. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's going to be a problem. This little loop is going to be a problem. So let's try to pull it down. That's not going to work. Let's try, I don't know. This is my first time doing this, people. Let's try to pull this down. Okay. Something of that nature, but not that nature. This nature? Oh, sorry, everyone who came in with the raid. This has been a freaking project and a half just to make a dang ear cuff. So enjoy the beautiful sounds of Peach's grunting while I hurt my hands. Never, Soggy. Freaking never, dude. Oh my gosh. Problem. Okay. Oh, what if we do it like that? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it out. Val, we're trying to make an ear cuff because I can't wear earrings anymore. I've just kind of made that decision with myself. I'm trying to make something that loops on my natural ear and kind of hangs behind my ear. So that I can still wear cool pendants. But not pierced. So that's what I'm attempting. And I think this one's done. And if I can get it to work, I'm going to be able to wear all my freaking earrings again, which I'm really, really excited about. Because I have some really freaking cool earrings. Some come from shows and movies that I've gotten, like, after the show ended. Others I've either made or acquired from, like, antiquing or just have been gifted, like these weird little shrimp. No, I bought the shrimpies. But I have really cool, like, earrings that are, like, just sitting in storage. And I would love to wear them again. And yeah, so I'm hoping if I can manage an ear dangly thing, I'll be able to wear all my cool earrings again. You know what, Talia? Next time I'm at storage, if I can get to them, I will bring them out and do a tour with y'all because I do have some cool earrings. Let me see if this fits correctly, because if this fits correctly, we're just gonna do the other one and call it a day. This does not fit correctly, by the way. Okay. In case you were wondering, it does not. So, and then also Beebs was talking to me. Me and Beebs live relatively close to each other. We're definitely within drive distance. Not like next doors or anything, but definitely, worth a travel. And she was saying, like, oh, hey, we could absolutely do, a mold, like a cast of your ear. That way you can, like, shape it better. And so I'm definitely going to take her up on that so that I can get a better shape to play with these. I mean, that's there. It's not exactly perfect, but it is there. I just want, I want this to, hi, Arctic, thank you. I do need a drink. Did you just hydrate Funky as well? Are you just going around your hydration rounds? You're so sweet. I am honored to be on the hydration list, brother. Okay. Alright, let's see. I also do want to log into retail at some point. Actually, that's not bad. I'm very uncomfortable to just, like, take a picture of my ears, because how stupid is that? I don't know. Let me see what my camera does. Oh god, I just look like a fat neck. Y'all will just have to imagine. That can't be my ear reveal. Alright? It just can't. Think about that ankle, Croc. Think about trying to get that picture of just your freaking ear. Okay? Then come back to me and man me again. Log in so I can harass you? It might happen. You can't just... I'm sorry. It's true, though. It's just fat neckery. I can't even crop it properly. I can't even... It's just a picture of my vacuum in the background. I can't. Now it's just me wheezing at the camera. Okay. Need that pretty ear pic? Y'all are just gonna have to envision it. Maybe I'll get my sister to take a better picture on the trip. It's like, how the F am I supposed to do this? What, you have an x-ray of your ear? What happened to where you needed that? Let's make another one of these for the other side. We can probably just use one of these that we already started. How about this one? That's probably fine. Let's try it. So that's for this ear. So right ear is done, okay? We're just gonna roll with that. I'm just gonna be a single cicada hoe for this trip because I just can't manage it with these supplies, and I don't have the time to become a jewelry streamer, okay? I can't. This is already a weird enough day for everybody. I just want to make sure that's not gonna, like, fall off. It absolutely might. I also need a second pair of flathead pliers, like, if I'm actually gonna do this again, which I plan on, because, like, trying to grip with the rounded ones is ridiculous. It's actually insane. It doesn't want to sit properly at all. So I do want another pair of the flatheads, just to kind of make the pinching, easier. And I want this to not be like, hey, you're gonna freaking lose an entire earring. Because how embarrassing would that be if I just dropped my cicada? What would my cicada feel about me after all we've been through? If I just dropped it in the streets? Because if I'm going to loop it and loop it again, I'm going to loop from the top part, not the bottom part. So this doesn't have to be super open. I'm going to try to pinch there. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 because now it's, like, enclosed. Yeah, we should be good. Hold up. Let me make sure. Feel like this is the right vibe for your send-off for your trip. I agree. I 100% agree. There's nowhere I would rather be. I'm actually I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm actually really nervous for this trip. Um it's been a long time since I've flown, for one. And then two, like, I haven't been to this location since I was a kid. And it's a little intimidating. So I am a smidgen nervous, but I am still excited, you know what I'm saying? I'm nervous-sighted. Okay, that actually kind of fits. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I think this is turning out. well, okay? Thank you, Neo. I just haven't traveled in so long, and like, I don't know, the way the world is, it just kind of not my favorite. All right, that's this side, so I need to flip it over so I can mimic the correct way. Okay. Grigri, what does he need? What did he say? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's try to pinch this down again. Okay. Wait. Okay. We got the start. We got the start. All right. Is that right? No, it is not. Some brekkie. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait. I missed something. Girl, I had long nails, and so I asked my mom's help with a flat back earring that had popped out. She gripped it so hard with mom grip TM that she pushed the stud into my earlobe, and I needed surgery to remove it. That's freaking insane. I have no idea how that happens, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's freaking insane. Holy crap. That is diabolical. Mom strength TM is no joke. Almost as strong as toddler strength TM. Party with him fighting. DM you later. Okay. I was like, I didn't know if it was something practical that I might be able to ask the stream homies about, or if it was about WoW. Okay. Okay. You're alright. Okay, hold on. I can shape this on my ear better. So I was nervous to drop the stud that she smushed it into my ear. Shout out, Mom. That is wild. Sorry, I'm trying to bend this to my will. Okay. Literally, right? I mean, what else can you do at that point, Zoe? Oh my gosh. That is freaking wild. W Mom, though. Emergency trip. My granddad would have probably just pulled out some dang pliers and said, hold still. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's do here. Let's try that. Okay, is that right? Is that right? Or am I too high? I'm too high. I should have been a lot lower. Holy crap. Shoot. Okay, alright, see, we have the general shape back. Now we started too high. We're gonna start too low, and then I can bend it more. Alright, is that right? Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Progress. We're like right there. I can roll with that. I can roll with that. Gonna be, yeah, no, that's fine. I just need to straighten this out a little bit. We're making progress here, people. This is not exactly how I thought these were gonna turn out, but that's okay. That's part of crafting. Not everything is gonna turn out the exact way you thought. That's why you live and learn and you try again. Oh my gosh, I can't freaking show y'all anything I'm doing. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Just stay put. Stay put for 5 seconds, please. Okay, Bob Ross, you tell him. I will, but that's it though. That's literally no artist, except for maybe Banana Peel guy on the wall, has gotten it perfect the first go around. It takes time and study and repetition and all that garbage. And me, I'm definitely one of those people that's prone to be like, well, I'm not good at it because I didn't get it the first try. And that's something I have to work on within myself. Alright, this needs to be like up here though. This loop is my problem. You homie, I gotta balance. Nacho, have a freaking great day. I appreciate that. I'll keep y'all updated in the Discord. Make sure I'm still alive. Maybe some of y'all will recognize where I'm at. That's okay. But yeah, dude, have a freaking wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for chilling. I love you so much. Have the bestest restest of your day. I can't freaking show y'all anything. Holy crap. Okay. This, is that gonna touch me though? I don't know if that's gonna touch me. Hold on. How will we survive? I'll throw down some extra water, you know? I'll throw in some extra water, maybe some old Subway sandwiches for y'all. You'll be fine. Oh, that is touching my skin. That's awful. Fix. Yo, okay, let's try that. Who'll let us out of the basement? 0 people. You're just gonna have to pee in the corner. Yay! Take one! How are you, love? Yeah, we crafting, homie. We're at least attempting to craft. I don't know how it's working. let me test with the ear. I don't think that's the same. Let's put this on. Let's put the cicada on. And see if they dangle the same distance. That'll be the big test. Alright, second cicada coming out of hibernation. AKA the packaging. What was great is I originally loved these and left them because I was like, I'm not going to pay $5, you know, just for something like an idea, you know, because I might not like it. It might just be like in the moment I see it and I'm like, that's really cool. It's naturally to dangle, not say. You know what? You're right. You're right. Oh shoot, I did that whole loop-de-loop without. Wait, which, this is this ear. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this. How you doing, Gareth? Oh my gosh. But I was like, I don't want to spend, you know, $10 on just something I'm just gonna end up leaving in my craft closet, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, it's okay, just leave them. And then I kept thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it, and that's the surefire sign, like, I just need to go back and get it. Because if it's constantly on my brain, it means I really, really like it. And I don't have that happen, like, a lot. So, oh, let's see. Oh, nope. So I was like, I just need to go back and get them. And then I was like, oh, I could try to do that idea that I've been wanting to do for the ear cuffs and make them for the trip. That way it'll, like, be justified as, like, an expense, right? Because my brain's silly. And, I went back and got them, and they were buy one, get one, buy one, get one free. Like, all of them were half off. And so I was like, ooh, a little treat for me. So that was exciting. Hey, and I did the loop first try. Goated. Freaking goated. Let's pinch that back in. Alright. Let's try these bad boys on. BOGO, baby. We back with ham and cheese sandwich with jalapeno. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. That sounds so freaking good. Everything Neo eats always sounds so freaking good. Okay, let's put on the other one. Why don't I know the exact scene you're describing? Somewhere they squeeze the penny so much it goes into the bloodstream. Gross. Yo, bro. Hold up. I did that one wrong. This has to be like in. Hold on. Let me try that. Gotta bend these the right way. Y'all thought I did it correctly. You would be wrong. And then. So that's that. I want these to like not hang off my face. That one's pressed in properly. This one is not. This one's not fitting the same. I don't understand why. They're basically the same. Interesting. Maybe I just didn't curve that right. I don't know. This is weird. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like that. Hold on. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. One day. One day. Is that my problem? Maybe that's it. I don't know. I really just don't want these to like fly off constantly or feel like I'm like gonna lose them every time I lean somewhere. That's how I feel with this one on the left. The right one feels secure. I wonder if my skull is just oddly shaped, which is probably true. Hmm. Hmm. Getting on my nerves. Okay, that looks better as the fit. Is that just dangling down too far? I'm so sorry. I'm just like trying to get this secured. True. I mean, I just like they're not fitting the same way, which is really strange. All right, see that's a problem. Let me try to like I'm trying to like mirror them with the other because the others fit really well and these do not. I'm trying to see why the others fit really well and these do not. It's obviously something. Don't tell everybody any copies of the keys so we can go whenever we want. Imagine betraying your master. I'm just kidding. Hmm. Hmm. I think that ear form's gonna help a lot when we get to that point. Because then I'll be able to like push and smush, and I can't do that right now. You know what's so crazy though is because the metal is like right against my ear. Um I can kind of like hear the metal sliding. It's very slight, but it's just kind of cool. Ow. Hmm. I think the only thing that I'm not liking as of right now is that when I do turn my head completely to one side, like angled down, um, it does feel like it's gonna slide, and I don't love that. I really just want some more metal. That way I can like manipulate it a little bit better. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Imagine coming here right now. We're workshopping. Hmm. Hmm. I do like them though. I do really like them. I like them a lot. Ad starting 2.5 minutes. That's gross. How you doing, Pekin Peaches? On my notes, I have very small bridge to where my glasses fall off a lot. That sucks. Working away and lurking is okay, Garrett. Thank you. They're cool. I like them. I really want some smaller thread, like some not thread, some wire to be able to hang the other parts. But that is maybe you are weak. I think that's gonna require another trip to the Hoblob. Mm, thing. Okay. Hmm. Okay, guys, it's been 3 hours working on these silly little earrings. I need to start packing. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. I am gonna rock those on my trip and see how they do. And then kind of take notes of like how I would alter them when I get back, because I just won't have time to like complete them today with all the ideas that I want to do. That freaking like cast of my ears will help a ton. I died, hey homie. I love y'all so much. We're gonna go visit Funky. Lame it! We're ready now, homie. I gotta get packing. I still have a couple things to do today before like I leave, and so I want to make sure those get done. I love y'all so freaking much. Have a great freaking weekend. I'll keep y'all updated in Discord. Here's Discord if you're not a part and you care to see what's happening. Either way, no problem. If you don't want to get harassed, just mute the server. It's just a right click on the icon. That is a-okay. I do not take offense. I understand. There's a lot of servers out there. So please just know I love you. I love you so much. Have the freaking greatest time. And I'll see y'all either Monday morning in the airport or Tuesday. Have the bestest day. Love y'all. Love y'all so much. Oh, maybe we need a raid message. Did I put a raid message? Oh, Croc the Goat. Appreciate you. I love you guys. Please keep me updated on your weekends. If you're doing anything, or if I can catch your streams, I would love to. Have the bestest time. Okay, stay hating. Stay hydrating. Thank you for the raids and the resubs and the gifty subs and the biddies and the follows. I love you. Take care. Bye bye bye.